It's time to become the best version of yourself and help others do the same. It's Monday morning and we're talking success.
Good morning. It is Monday morning, and guess what? You have a surprise guest host for Talking Success this morning. Welcome, everybody. I've seen everyone chatting in already. And let's see, Tammy, Lisa, Nuvia, Valerie. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our program this morning. Jordan is spending some time with his family at a cabin for a couple days, so I am taking his place as guest host this morning. Now, we are going to have some drawings later on in the program, and I wanted to tell you what we're going to be giving away. So you want to make sure you chat in so we can get your name in the drawing bin. All right? Now, it's kind of August. It's the 1st of August, kind of back to school time. So all of the prizes, I think, are kind of related to going back to school. So first I have a power bank, okay? A charging unit, portable charger for your cell phone or your computer that any student would like, or someone going back to school would want that, okay? When it's also back to school time, it is also usually the start of football season. So I have a stadium blanket I'm going to be giving away as well. And then you want to make sure that you get good nutrition as you start your school day. And so I have a Soul Complete blender bottle so you can make up your shakes and your smoothies and add them in here and drink them before you go to school so that you've got enough nutrition, enough energy. All right. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about, last program, Jordan brought up this idea of doing kind of a product spotlight or some new tidbit about one of our Soul products. And today, in keeping with the back to school theme, I wanted to suggest that with every student that you know, that you include a Soul Confidence roll-on in their backpack with them to take to school. When you read the product info sheet about Soul Confidence, it talks about how mentally it improves concentration and focus and alertness, which every student needs. And emotionally, it helps you have greater self-worth and self-confidence. So, confidence, I think, is a product that should be in every student's backpack, something that's going to help them do better, get better grades, feel better about themselves, and be prepared for school. So I'm going to make sure that all of my kids have a confidence roll-on in their backpack. All right. Now, this past week, we had several of you who were doing great work in enrolling new people. And so I would like to get to our Rockstar Enrollers segment. And let's honor and recognize those who have been out there enrolling new people in the Soul family, sharing Soul. So first of all, with 5 new enrollments, we have Martha Patricia Trujillo. Congratulations, Martha. With 6, we have Yadiel Diaz. Congratulations, Yadiel. With 7 new enrollments, we have Marisol Montesano. Congratulations. And also with 7, we have Maye Flores. All right, congratulations to all of our Rockstar Enrollers. Keep up the good work. Keep sharing Soul and inviting new people into the Soul family. Now, what I'd like to do now is, we talked about going back to school. Well, I want to continue our education. And I know Jordan has kind of been going through the Go Pro book by Eric Worre. And I think we are on chapter 4, if I'm not mistaken. So I would like to talk a little bit about some of the things that Eric Worre talks about in chapter 4. And chapter 4 is all about prospecting and how to find new prospects. And he says that there are actually 3 different types of people that try and do prospecting when they're joining a network marketing company. He said you have your posers, your amateurs, and your professionals. And your posers, all they do is they can make a mental list of the people that they know when they're putting together a list of prospects. And once that mental list is exhausted, they don't know what to do. Okay, and it's a very short list. They don't even write it down. Okay, all they're trying to do is think of as many people as they can, and they keep it in their mind. Then the second group he calls amateurs, and those are people who actually take the step of writing down a list of people. So the amateurs write down as many names as they can, maybe even 100 different names that they write down. But he calls them amateurs because all they do is work that list. And once that list is exhausted, they don't know where to go from there. The third group and the most successful networkers are the professionals. And professionals think of networking and prospecting as a skill to be developed and improved upon. And so he talks about 4 different steps that you would take to become a professional prospector. So let's take a look at those 4 steps. Professional prospecting, step number 1 is to add everyone to your list. Okay? Not just the people that you think might be candidates to be part of the Soul family or to possibly think of the Soul business. He says add everyone. When they're 98 years old, you add them. If they're 18 years old, you add them to the list. If they've said, I will never join a network marketing company, you add them to the list. If they say, if it's people that you hate, people that hate you, you still add them to the list. He says, because as you add these names to the list, it will help you and it will kind of inspire you to think of other names and other people. So that's step number 1. Add everyone to your list. Everyone you come in contact with, they go on the list. Step number 2. Use the 2 degrees of separation concept, meaning that all the people on your list also have contacts. They have people that they know. And so use that as a way to enhance and improve and add to your list. So you've got somebody on there, maybe your aunt, your niece, your nephew, your nephew is going to know a bunch of people that you don't know. So use that as a way to add names to your list. Okay, step number 3. Constantly update your list. In fact, Eric Worre calls it an active candidate list because it's active. It's constantly growing. You're constantly adding to it. As you meet new people, you add them to the list. So the list is never exhausted. It's never expiring. It's constantly moving forward. And that's how you become a professional. All right, step number 4 is network on purpose. And what he means by network on purpose is that as you live your normal life, you continue to prospect and you network with the people that you come in contact with. He mentions like join a new gym, join a club. As you do these different things and activities and you just kind of live life, you're going to come in contact with new people, and these new people can be added to your list, but then they can become members of your team and people that you work with as you share soul and you expand your influence. So those are the 4 steps. Step 1, add everyone to your list. Step 2, use the 2 degrees of separation concept by finding the people that your contact list knows and come in contact with. Step number 3, make it an active candidate list by constantly updating your list and adding new names to the list. And step number 4 is to network on purpose. All right, anyone have any comments or questions about that? I encourage you to read chapter 4. There's some really good information in here, and there's some good examples of how other networkers have used this professional prospecting concept to be very, very successful in network marketing. So Lisa Tucker says she loves being a professional, right? And you never know, Valerie says you never know the full reach of someone's contact sphere. That is exactly right. Because as you meet new people and add new people to your list, it continues to expand beyond just them. It's all the people that they know as well. And Lisa Tucker says, yes, network on purpose. And so again, great reminders, a great way for you to prospect and continue to grow your soul business. All right, a couple things I wanted to remind you of before we give away some prizes. Okay, first of all, until August 8th, our contest is still going on, the Forward Drinking Contest. And the way you enter is take a picture of one of the 4 signature drinks in some location. Make it a nice looking photo, something that is interesting, and then you tag @SoulNaturals in the post with the hashtag Forward Drinking. And all of these photos are entered into a contest, and we're going to be drawing out a winner. And the winning prize is 4 different bags of our 100 count drinks. So you get all 4 drinks, Excel, Renew, Soul Vital, and Cinemate in 100 count bags. That's a more than a $500 value. That's a great value. So you want to make sure you enter. You've still got almost a week to do it. I guess it's the 2nd. So yeah, it ends this weekend. So go ahead and make sure you're taking a picture and hashtagging Forward Drinking, get in the contest. I also want to remind you that we're just a couple weeks away from our Soul United convention, and you can still register. The price is $275, and $275 is a great value when you look at the fact that in addition to all the education and training you're getting, we're going to be providing 2 breakfasts on Friday and Saturday, and also 2 banquets on Thursday night and again on Saturday night. And the Saturday night banquet and our Hollywood Glam Night is going to be spectacular. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're just putting together the finishing touches on what we're going to do. So if you haven't registered, or you know someone that just enrolled, invite them. You never know. They may change their plans and come to our convention. And once they do, they're going to know what it means to be part of the Soul family. And I think that they're going to have this connection that is going to continue to grow stronger. And that's what we want to have happen, right? One of the best ways to grow your business is to get people to attend our events. And the next one is happening in just a couple weeks. All right. Last thing, we're going to give away some prizes. All right. So we have all the names in the drawing bin. And the first thing I'm going to give away is our portable charger. What does Jordan call it? The bucket of fun? I think is what he calls it. So, in the bucket of fun, the winner of the portable charger is Kristen Brunius. Yippee! Congratulations, Kristen. You just won a portable charger. All right, next I'm going to give away the Soul Complete blender bottle. All right, and the blender bottle goes to Santa Maya Lopez. Yes. Santa Maya Lopez gets the blender bottle. And finally, we have our Soul Naturals stadium blanket. Hopefully this is going to go to someone who is going to be attending either a football game or a soccer game or something in a stadium where they're going to need that blanket. And the winner is Janet Garcia Osovio, I guess. Osorio? Can't tell if that's an R or a V. But Janet Garcia Osovio, congratulations. You won a stadium blanket. Again, thanks everyone for joining us for Talking Success. Hopefully you're all excited and motivated for a big week. We've just started the new month of August, and we're looking forward to having a record-breaking month actually in August. And I think that we're going to do that. And we're obviously excited for the end of the month, where we're going to be all together in our Soul United convention. So thanks for joining us and for Talking Success. And next Monday, I'm sure Jordan will be back. Goodbye, everybody.